guys, what is up? This is Matthew Davis, me once again. Welcome back to another movie review, aka After I Saw, and this time it is going to be on The Way Back. This film stars Ben Affleck as a man named Jack Cunning, I think that's what his name is, who was a man who dreamed of becoming, a great basketball coach, but, and wanted to live a great life, but he gave all that up, and now he's a major alcoholic, and his life is turning into trash. But eventually he gets rehired to become a coach for another basketball team who sucks really, really badly, but he's training them to become better, and hopefully his life will become better too. Now, Ben Affleck, I like him. I think he's a really good actor. He's been in some stinkers, Geely, Pearl Harbor, Batman vs. Superman, but honestly, I thought he was one of the best aspects of that movie. Or, in this case, one of the best Afflecks of that movie. Oh, what a terrible, terrible joke. But I could say this is definitely one of his best performances. I really enjoyed this film. I thought he was easily the best part of the entire film, okay? It's not just, when you look at this film, you might just go and thinking it's just another sports drama film. Like, really, we've seen so many inspirational sports movies that will just make you stand up and cheer at the end, and will make you cry so much. This movie isn't entirely about that. It isn't just a film about, this man training these guys to become better at basketball. It's mostly about, his life and how his life was turning into trash, and basically, what he was going through. Like, this isn't something that just happened in the movie. From what I've heard, this actually happened in real life for him. I mean, minus the basketball stuff, but, and it didn't really make me feel like I was watching an actor. I felt like I was watching a real person. Ben Affleck basically feels like he's himself. And that's great because, he's a terrific actor, and he was amazing in this film. And he gives it his all, and it focuses a lot on him. And because it focuses a lot on him, when it comes to other characters, they're not really the most well-developed characters. I mean, specifically, the guys that are on the sports team, like, there's multiple characters that are supposed to be big to the plot, but really are just there because, they're part of the team. And, there is an aspect where one guy gets kicked out and he wants to go back in, but, it lasts for like a little bit, and, immediately he just gets right back in. For its story, it's definitely not the best story out there, and it's a story that we've heard tons and tons of times. But, for Ben Affleck's amazing performance and a great, powerful, motivation to the film, it's not just, another basketball film. I mean, we've had some really good basketball and sports dramas out there. The Rocky films, or most of the Rocky films, the Creed films also, but those are more like boxing films. I mean, I haven't really watched that many sports movies. Probably because, I don't know, I guess I haven't really gotten that into sports when I was younger. But, like I said before, this isn't just another basketball film. It's a film about, one man's life and what he's going through. Like, he had a son, but he lost his son. He had a wife, but of course, he lost his wife, or divorced his wife. And that might actually be a spoiler, so I'm really sorry about that. But, for the last act of the movie, I was really surprised what they were going for, and it was something that I was not seeing, and I have to give the movie props for that. All in all, The Way Back is a good enough film, okay? It's emotional, it's powerful, Ben Affleck is amazing in this movie, and all in all, go out and see it. Take your kids to see Onward, or, bring your kids to the theater so they can go in and see Onward, while you're next door at the theater seeing The Way Back. All in all, I had a great time with the film. I'm going to give The Way Back a 4 out of 5. Honestly, now that I'm thinking about it, I think there is another movie called The Way Back. I'm not sure. I don't think it's on par. I don't think it's the same as this movie. And I know there's another movie that came out in 2013 called The Way, Way Back. If there's a sequel to this movie, are they going to call it The Way, Way Back too? I don't know, but all in all, that's all that I know about that. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Word out.